Scholars, welcome back to our first installment in our new unit on statistics. This will most likely wind up being a topic that you have little to no background knowledge in, which is totally okay because as all of our units begin, we are merely exploring and getting our feet wet. In today's lesson, we'll be learning to critique and evaluate reports orally based on data and how the data were collected. So I can understand statistics as a process for making inferences about population parameters based on data from a statistical study. I'll know I've got it when I can recognize the purposes of and differences among sample surveys, experiments, and observational studies. Why statistics? Statistics are the way in which our world speaks to one another. Decisions are typically made at government levels, local, county, state, federal, national, based on data. Case in point, if you look at the argument behind the decriminalization of marijuana, it's been found that Black people in possession of marijuana are incarcerated at a rate 3 to 4 times as much as their white counterparts. That's data. That's statistics. Now, statistics in the hand of good, well-natured people, organic, authentic, positive things can happen in our world. In the hands of people that want to continue to oppress and create systems and structures that marginalize and keep the masses at bay, use statistics to overwhelm you, to inundate you with numbers, so you cannot form a logical argument for yourself. So, to conclude my soapbox rant, I cannot overemphasize the significance and importance of this unit of mathematics for your life. And what better way to answer the question, when am I ever going to use this, than now? So we're going to begin with a notice and wonder. As you can see here, we have a graph and 2 headlines. 80% of dentists recommend Acme toothpaste, and Pythagoras brand rulers measure 20% better. What do you notice? What do you wonder? Now, when talking about statistics, we have a few type of ways to collect data. One way that we can do that is through the use of surveys, which are sets of questions given to people to seek their responses. Observational studies collect data without influencing things directly. So almost as you're in a tower looking down on everybody, having no immediate impact on those participating in the study. And experimental studies collect data by directly influencing something to determine how another thing changed. Very similar to a cause and effect style of data collection. Now, once again, we are just starting out here, so let's start to brainstorm and generate some ideas with our classmates about what are the important aspects or variables we need to consider when designing a study. Now, over the next couple of slides, you are going to be presented with 8 different statistical designs, and it is your opportunity to take the definitions that we've outlined before on surveys, an observational study, and an experimental study, and determine the type of data collection method being put forth. Furthermore, I would like for you to determine or speak upon whether or not you think that the study design itself is good or bad, and to explain your reasoning. Why do you think it's good, or why do you think it's bad? What are things that it automatically assumes? What are things that it automatically ignores? A pro and a con of statistics is there is no such thing as the perfect study. So you can rest easy knowing that you're putting forth your best effort, but it leaves you susceptible and open to criticism. So once again, you'll make your way through those 4 slides that provide you with 8 different studies, one on fly sweeteners, another one on absent students in a school district, another one on dark chocolate and weight loss, and uh, voters and voting on a sales tax increase. Okay. When you conclude with that, you have some bullets here, things that the researcher should consider when constructing a survey, such as selecting subjects that are representative of the larger population, how subjects are selected for the study or assigned to groups within the study, making sure that the question does not lead subjects to answer a certain way, so on and so forth. But like I said, I cannot overemphasize or underestimate the significance of the unit of mathematics we are about to embark on. So, without any further ado, complete this work, and we will have a fantastic discussion together in class.